So, hara tong example number 2 for spatial components. So, may atong problem. Basahon ko lang. A force F having a magnitude of 300 Newton passes from the point A having a coordinate of -1, 4, and -2 towards B having a coordinate of 3, -3, and 1. Find its component parallel to X, Y, and Z axis. So, ato niya given is 300 Newton nga force. Tapos may ato niya A and B nga points. Do coordinate it A nga -1, 4, -2. Agro coordinate it B nga 3, -3, ag 1. So, bale, ato niya required is F sub X, F sub Y, and F sub C. So, according sa ato niya problem kaina, may force kuno nga directed towards B. So, bale, madrawing anay kita it illustration. So, bale, may ato niya nga X, Y, and Z nga component. So, bale, ubrahon naton, i-plot mo lang naton do points nga, point coordinate it A and point coordinate it B, which is diaron. Para mabuo naton do force directed towards B. Hararon niya, raya no? Which is, di ba, equal imaw sa 300 Newton. So, bale, paano mag-plot? So, i-plot naton do B. For example, 3 located along the x-axis, which is haray mo ron. -3 nga located along the y-axis, haray mo ron. And +1 nga located along the positive z-axis, haray mo ron. So, haray magiging point. Harar magiging point B ag hararoan ng mga coordinates. So, i-try naton i-solve the component by establishing the distance between A and the component of distance between the two. So, try naton solving for the distance between A and B. So, hararon. Solving for X kita. So, X shall be the difference between X sub B minus X sub A. Kung i-substitute naton do value, magiging 3 minus -1 imaw. Sa aton nga, given kaina nga, 3 minus -1. So, makakamap kita it value nga X is equals to 4. Next is solving for Y. Y sub B minus Y sub A, makakam up kita it, i-substitute natin do, value it, Y sub B and Y sub A, -3 minus 4, makakam up kita it, value nga -7. And solving for C, Z is equal to Z sub B minus C sub A, 1 minus -2, makakam up kita sa it, value nga 3. Thus, solving for the distance, magiging equal mo sa square root of x squared plus y squared plus c squared. So, i-substitute mo lang natin tanan do value it atong ging solve kay ina for x, y, and z. So, haray mo ron. Square root of 4 squared plus -7 squared plus 3 squared. So, kung i-solve natin imaw, square root of 4 squared plus -7 squared plus 3 squared, magiging, harimaw, D is equals to square root of 74. Then, using the relation nga ro component it force proportional sa component it distance between the points, kung si indo force ay directed, i-substitute naton the value kara. So, harimaw ro no kat relationship, force component of x over x, force component of y over y is equals to the force component of z over c is equals to force times distance. So, F component of x is substitute natin do x nga to nga ha-obtain natin kaina, which is 4. Force component of y over -7 is equals to 4 components of z, force components of c over 3. Tapos do force natin kaina nga given, which is 300 Newton, and the distance nga na-obtain natin kaina, which is square root of 74. Para masuma So, masumaw na do function, ay, do force in every component. So, bali, force component of x will be equal to 1,200. Sino itong gimboro? 1,200. Bale, raya nga 4, i-multiply na itong di kara sa 300. So, diba, 4 times 300 is equals to 1,200. Hato imaw. Tapos, copy malang do denominator. Sa force component of y, mata negative 7 times 300, maging negative 2,100 imaw over like square root of 74, and force component of z, which is daya, 3 times 300, 900 imaw over square root of 74. So, din malang magbuo it components it's sangka 3D. Din malang magbuo it components it's sangka 3D.